Hi, this is Bonnie Elena, and as promised to one of my subscribers, I'm going to make a video of how to choose a papaya. Now, I went to Sobeys and Price Chopper yesterday to check out some papayas that they do have, and I've taken some pictures about the ones that I would choose and would not choose. So in the end, I chose this one. It's not the greatest because it is bruised a little bit at the bottom. There's color differentiation between one side and the other, so this side's more green than this side. That probably means that this side had more contact with heat because heat makes it ripe faster. So basically there are a few steps of choosing papayas. Choose papayas that are intermediate in colors between green and yellow, so not too green, that's too raw, and not too yellow, that's too ripe. Look for papayas that are slightly soft. They're soft to the touch, so when you press on it, it doesn't squish all the way in, it's just a little bit soft, it's not hard like you're touching cement or anything. Avoid papayas that are shriveled or bruised. So here's an example of a bruised one. It's dark in color, and when you press on it, it's pretty soft. So when you open it, inside it will be deeper in red, the meat of it, and that would mean it was bruised. And the last step is to check for odor. Papayas with odor is a big no-no. So this one is decent for me at this moment. Now if you've picked up papayas that are not ready to be eaten, say they are really green, it will be really hard, the texture will be really hard, and it will be a little bit bitter to be eaten. Or say you've chosen a papaya that's too ripe and it's too mushy and too sweet. There are other ways of eating it. What I do is when the papaya I've chosen is too green and too hard, I would steam it or boil it in some kind of dessert so that it would cook the papaya into a more tender texture, and it will taste better that way as well. So what I usually do with the green papaya is that I would dice it into a bowl, put a little bit of water in it, some rock sugar, and then steam that to make some kind of dessert drink. And if it's too ripe, meaning the texture is really mushy and it's really sweet to the taste, that I would scoop out all the meat and put it in a blender, blend it into some kind of baby food texture, and either put honey or not to eat it that way. If it's right to eat on its own, I would cut the papaya in half, straight down the middle, and then seed it, and either put milk and eat it with milk, or put honey in it. Papaya goes with a lot of different kind of fruits. It usually goes well with apples, avocados, bananas, blueberries, peaches, carrots, butternut squash, acorn squash, zucchini, summer squash, sweet potato, chicken even, yogurt. So all of those would be what mothers actually would do. They would just blend all those together and feed it to their baby because papayas are full and rich of nutrients and fiber. So that concludes the papaya edition of my video. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Bye! So since I have this one, I might as well show you what I'm going to do with it at the moment. 널 좋아했기에 난 박수를 친다. 넌 나간 사람처럼 묻고 박수를 친다. 사랑했기에 모든 걸 다 줬기에 오늘도 난 기뻐 뛰며 박수를 친다. 이러다 잠시 또 난 한참 운다. 뭔가를 잃어버린 것처럼 난 서 있다.